Today's horoscope from Academy, Capricorn, May 14, 2025. Mercury begins its transit of your adventure sector today, and will stick around there until the 25th. This transit lifts your thinking up and your focus outward. You are inclined to do far less ruminating and far broader thinking. You're also entertaining big ideas and projecting yourself into the future, and this focus tends to help lift your spirits. Your practical affairs are less of a preoccupation now. You are more courageous and spontaneous when expressing your opinions and sharing your ideas. Aim to enjoy this positive frame of mind. This transit also means that Mercury, your ruler, is moving in harmony with your sign, which boosts your confidence and others' reception or understanding of what you're expressing. It's a fine time for expanding your mind and your interests, and sharing your ideas and beliefs with enthusiasm. Mental Mercury, your planetary ruler, is accepting new missions assigned directly from the universe. You will enjoy this quite a bit because he will be spinning forth through a fellow Earth sign over the coming weeks. Whenever he does this, he is gorgeously aligned to your zodiac sign and will encourage you graciously to pursue new horizons and explore the world. This is especially true because he will bring his power to your solar house of expansion, which ensures you could be thinking about how to add more adventure to your lifestyle. If taken, consider planning a long-distance trip together. Your communication style, while not exactly dominant, is at least harmonious with the style of the day. Put those words to good use and draw people closer. They'll be eager to listen. You can tend to put the blame on others when you feel unfulfilled, and today could be a day of special sensitivity for you. Be gentle with yourself and try to express your feelings without putting the blame on others. A healthy dose of green vegetables, broccoli, a fresh spinach salad, Brussels sprouts will give you the extra energy you need to fight off negative feelings. Don't despair, you can help yourself more than you think. Pay close attention to your diet today. If you're out and about today, you can bet you'll meet someone new. Today, new is the key word. It's an opportune time to make business contacts, as well as personal ones. With your social nature, be mindful that any business meetings don't wind up being a social scene before the work is dealt with. In fact, if it's possible, dedicate yourself to work before pleasure on a day like this. You'll get considerably more done this way. Set some plans for fun with friends new and old this evening. The moon is still separating from a friendly aspect to Pluto, in his early days in retrograde motion in your work sector yesterday. When moving through your income sector today, it not only forms a friendly aspect Jupiter, but just as the planet of luck and expansion moves into his final month in your career sector. While this is something that every 4 weeks will make it easier to read between the lines and join the dots across the income, work and career fronts, it comes just as the dynamics of the professional year itself are changing. Nearly 3 months after returning for her first deep dive into your relationship needs and priorities, the dwarf planet Ceres moves into her final week here today. Ceres has helped to balance dreamy Neptune's focus on what's possible and Saturn's reality checks, with the next 7 days a chance to use both to understand your real relationship needs and priorities. Sagittarius, your enthusiasm returns with a clear goal in sight. Your quote of the day: direction turns dreams into journeys. Your color of the day is sunrise orange, hopeful and energizing. Lucky numbers: 3, 9, 16. Channel your energy into something meaningful, not scattered. An honest conversation clears the air. Adventure is calling, but don't forget the map. Finish what you start. Our eyes in the sky. Welcome to your tarot reading for May 14, 2025. Whether you're here out of curiosity, intuition, or routine, this message has found you for a reason. Today's reading brings a moment of alignment, clarity, and warmth, so take a deep breath and settle in. Think of this as a quiet space carved out just for you, a place to reflect, reset, and reconnect with what matters. The cards drawn today are the Empress, Knight of Wands, Four of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, and the World. Together, these cards weave a story of creation, movement, rest, dedication, and fulfillment. A beautiful reminder that growth is both an inward and outward journey, and every step counts. Let's begin with the Empress, a card that speaks to abundance, nurturing, and creativity. When the Empress shows up, it's often a sign to return to what nourishes you at the core. That might mean spending time in nature, tending to something you've created like a passion project, a relationship, or even your own healing. This card reminds us that softness and strength can coexist. If you've been moving through a time of uncertainty or emotional fatigue, today's energy encourages you to rest into the comfort of knowing you are supported by the very energy of life itself. You are worthy of growth, beauty, and gentleness just as you are. Next, we meet the Knight of Wands, charging in with boldness and passion. This is the card of adventure, enthusiasm, and momentum. It asks, what excites you? What lights a fire in your belly and makes you want to leap out of bed in the morning? Even if you don't have all the answers yet, this energy encourages you to take the leap anyway. You don't have to have it all figured out to start. This is a beautiful time to chase that dream, sign up for that course, apply for that opportunity, or say yes to the thing that makes your heart beat a little faster. Life rewards courage, and today you're being cheered on by the universe to go for it. Then comes the Four of Swords, a gentle reminder that even the boldest journeys require moments of pause. This card invites you to slow down, rest, and reflect. Have you been pushing yourself to stay busy or productive, even when your spirit is asking for quiet? Maybe you've felt like rest needs to be earned, but it doesn't. Rest is part of the rhythm. It's in the stillness that insight often appears. Sometimes, stepping away for even a short time, be it from screens, expectations, or responsibilities, can bring the clarity you've been missing. Make space today to do nothing, even if just for a few minutes. Let your nervous system recalibrate. Let your heart speak. The Eight of Pentacles reminds us that real transformation happens through dedication and practice. It's the card of craftsmanship, showing that you're building something meaningful even if it feels slow at times. Whatever you're working on, your career, your healing, your creative life, it's progressing. Every effort matters, even the quiet, unnoticed ones. You don't have to master it all today. Just keep showing up. Even 10 minutes of devotion each day compounds into something remarkable over time. And if you've been doubting your progress, take this card as a sign to keep going. You are not stagnant. You're evolving in ways that will soon become visible and undeniable. Finally, the World arrives, a card of completion, expansion, and celebration. This is a powerful message that something in your life is coming full circle. You may be on the edge of closing a chapter or experiencing a sense of personal integration, like your pieces are fitting together in a new way. Take a moment today to look back on how far you've come. You've walked through change, uncertainty, growth, and perseverance, and you're still here. Stronger, wiser, more you than ever before. The world invites you to step into your wholeness with confidence. You are allowed to feel proud of yourself. You are allowed to feel complete, even as you begin again. Together, these 5 cards create a powerful, encouraging story. They speak to the cycle of growth, of nurturing your inner world, boldly stepping forward, taking sacred pauses, showing up to your purpose, and recognizing the deep transformations unfolding in your life. You don't have to rush it. You don't have to force it. You're right where you need to be, and everything you've been carrying is leading somewhere meaningful. So now I turn it over to you. What part of today's message resonated most deeply with you? Is there an area of your life where you've been craving momentum, or perhaps a place where you've been resisting the rest you truly need? What are you working on that deserves a little more recognition and self-celebration? Share your thoughts in the comments. Your story might be what someone else needs to hear today. Let's hold space for one another to grow, heal, and dream out loud. You're doing better than you think, and the world is better with you in it. Keep going.